The Vermont Workers' Center is a democratic member-run organization. Membership is open to any individual or organization that agrees with our mission and strategic orientation, provides material support in the form of money or labor, and subscribes to the Vermont Workers' Center's Solidarity Action Pledge. The organizational structure of the Vermont Workers' Center has changed several times over the last dozen years. According to the current version of the bylaws, the overall program of activities for each year is set by an annual membership assembly. In this way, the members of the Workers' Center decide directly on the overall direction and focus of the organization. Much of the actual work of the Vermont Workers' Center is meant to be accomplished by committees, of which there are three types: standing committees, campaign-based committees, and temporary committees. There are three standing committees defined in the bylaws: the Coordinating Committee, the Development and Finance Committee, and the Personnel Committee. The first of these standing committees, the Coordinating Committee, consists of the corporate officers of the Workers' Center and 3 to 5 at-large members. All of these Coordinating Committee members are elected over the course of 2 annual membership assemblies. The Coordinating Committee also has a seat for a representative from each major campaign. The role of the Coordinating Committee is to manage the work of the Workers' Center between membership assemblies, to develop proposals for future activities, to manage the business of the organization, provide support and direction to staff, and to respond to developments and opportunities as they arise. The Coordinating Committee is also responsible for hiring staff, pursuing any personnel actions, and overseeing staff evaluations. The other 2 standing committees, Development, Finance, and Personnel, are subcommittees of the Coordinating Committee. The organizing work of the Vermont Workers' Center is done largely through regional organizing committees, consisting of members and other volunteers who do the campaign work of the Workers' Center in their local communities. In late 2010, the Membership Assembly decided to create a steering committee, consisting of representatives from each regional organizing committee, along with statewide committees that we'll describe in a moment. This steering committee is responsible for managing and coordinating the campaign work of the Workers' Center. Originally just the Healthcare is a Human Right campaign, now the whole Put People's First umbrella, which currently encompasses both the Healthcare is a Human Right campaign and the People's Budget campaign. In order to allow regional organizing committees to focus on the key strategy of Workers' Center campaigns, grassroots organizing, much of the other campaign work, which includes policy analysis, media, education, and training, is performed by statewide committees, which work with the steering committee to provide common resources needed to carry out our campaign work successfully. The Policy Committee works to provide consistency and clarity in strategic and messaging decisions of our campaigns. It produces a lot of the written work product of the campaigns and helps the steering committee understand and apply the human rights framework that we have developed in our work. The Media Committee deals with broadcast communications, video, radio, and print media. The Education Committee designs and offers workshops related to our work. The Vermont Workers' Center also has a growing collection of paid staff, which consists of as many field organizers as we can afford to hire, supervised by a lead organizer, a development fundraising coordinator, an education coordinator, an office manager, and a director. Finally, there are several non-campaign committees. These include the Base Building Committee, which works with the Development Finance Committee to use our organizing work and movement building to try to build a sustainable organization. And there's also a long-standing committee of volunteers devoted to staffing our Workers' Rights Hotline.